when I talk to our clients, I say there's a couple main benefits of weight training. One of the most important ones is just quality of life. Just being able, you want to have your cardio conditioning, you want to have your weight training conditioning, it's really about quality of life as the number one thing, and that can be anything. Again, I'm 1 year away from 50. I'm moving college kids into dorms and out of dorms. I'm lifting TVs. I'm moving desks. And I'm glad I can do that. And that's part of quality of life. What you can do, I can go hiking with my kids. Going back a few generations, I don't know how true that was. We're getting better every generation, it seems, at being able to stay fit and stay healthy and stay strong, and the importance of that. But, bearing down on 50 and being able to do everything, of course, I'm a step slower and all those things, but being able to do all those things with my college kids is important to me. And I really think that is important whatever age you are. I have, one of my clients was in the Wall Street Journal with me a couple of years ago. He did 125 push-ups on his 80th birthday. Stuff like that. And he feels great. He feels strong. He's working full time. He owns multiple car dealers, and he's doing great. It's things like that. The quality of life is just critical to me. Safety is another factor. People worry about weight training, but I think weight training actually keeps you safer. And the other things that aren't really mentioned, and I know I'll let you talk about these, is metabolism. How if you do some weight training, you keep your metabolic rate up by carrying some muscle mass. As we age, we lose muscle mass on a constant basis if we don't fight that. And hormone levels, which you're an expert in all those things. And, growth hormone, testosterone, whatever it may be, and how important it is that weight training and staying fit help those things.
Yeah, I think we even mentioned it in maybe the growth hormone talk was, one of the ways to boost your own growth hormone level is to exercise. We see exercise as a positive, beneficial, has a positive, beneficial effect on just about everything that we can do in life, even down to our body, maintaining hormone levels, which are important for then recovery from the day's work, which allows us to go do the day's work the next day, and so we're always trying to be better, than we were before. And what you said was, you're getting to an age where you see maybe there's, a decline or there's a slowing down. You're working at it. You're engaged. You're interested in your health to a point where you're going to put in some time and exercise to maintain this quality of life and this lifestyle that you want. It's not given in a pill or, if you go to the gym, it just doesn't happen. It has to happen with intention and with commitment, and it has to be consistent. And if we do those things over the time, your clients and, the people who are serious about that will be able to do 100 plus push-ups on their 80th birthday, or, walk however many miles on, milestone type of activities. And that's what we're interested in. But the important thing is you have to put in some work, and to have somebody that can motivate you and guide you and give you exercises that are stimulating. So you need to, do a workout that has to have an effect. It has to have some intensity to it. And so that goes with, the amount of weight, the reps, and, how often. And those are things that you would be able to, what do you advise, for the 50-year-old man who wants to maintain where he's at with his strength and his flexibility? How much does he have to work out during the week? What does his training schedule look like? How long of a period of time? What different type of, not even just the exercises, but is he doing weight training, all resistance stuff, weight weight-based stuff, some cardio, like you mentioned. Those things are important, and it's just, good to hear from you, what you go through with your clients, so that people can understand, yeah, this is not just going to the gym and then leaving an hour later thinking I got a workout in. I don't want to waste my time or money on that either.
And I know we're running along here. We might have to break this up into two parts.
That's all right. This is good.
But I figured, one thing that maybe we could finish up with is just exactly how we work together to help people. As in our business, whether it be, we have multiple different clients. We have the private client, and what we do, the first thing we ask is basically, well, with all of our clients, our goal is your goal. So let's tell me what your goal is, and we'll work out a plan for it. And part of that is how much time you're willing to give, because everybody's different. I mean, like, your life at 20 and the life at 60 are totally different, and how much time you have to provide. So I ask them to be honest with that. I ask them what their goal is, again, and it could be quality of life, not, just I just want to feel better, I want to feel stronger, I have grandkids, or I have kids, I have college-age kids, and we develop a program for that. And then, of course, we also have 20-year-old athletes, and we develop programs for that as well. I don't want to, disregard those. We do that quite a bit as well. But we have businesses we work with. We work with apartment buildings, putting together programs for their gyms and their clientele and the residents there. Maybe they want an abs class, maybe they want a full body class. We work with fire companies, helping them stay, helping the firemen and women stay strong, fit for their activity level. But in all those things, we personalize it. Again, action personal training, it's about personalizing something to you. But how we work with you, with Dr. Kephart, is we put together a personal routine on a physical fitness level, and you are able to maximize the medicine part of it, regarding the supplements necessary to be at your best, optimal performance. So I'll let you touch on that and how we're integrated in a sense.
Yeah, I think it works together very well. I think without some of the the body's ability to do the work, or to recover from the work, those are two really important things. So going into a training or an activity session, you would want to be have the ability and the energy to work. And then after it's over, there's a recovery phase, which sleep and nutrition come into there, but also, the hormonal building blocks that what we have in our cells to be able to recover, which we know at younger ages, we're invincible, and we have a lot of those hormones and circulating through our, and you can just see the young kids, they're just fearless, and they can go. And so we can optimize those levels so that you're not, going back to being able to be, a kid playing football or baseball or whatever it is, but you can do your work, have that quality of life, recover from that, and maintain a level that is above where you would normally be if we just let things decline with the natural aging process, and safely. So, your point about earlier we were saying about muscle mass and improving muscle mass to burn calories and your basal metabolic rate. The more muscle you have, you're going to burn calories. And we're not making people big muscle bound athletes. We're making that lean muscle work for you at rest. Now you can burn calories, and that helps out with your weight control and with your the visceral fat or your body composition, so that you can maintain a healthy weight. It helps out with every aspect then of your health. We can talk about every system in the body: the cardiovascular system, the pulmonary system, the endocrine system, the immune system. And those are the benefits that I see from someone who's able to, go through a program that you institute with them, and then have the optimization of hormones and supplements that we can do, makes the best person, best that they can be at any age.
Awesome. And that's also what I tell people. Like, we can't stop the aging process, but we can slow it down. And that's really, we want to slow it down as much as possible, so you can live the best life you can.
Yeah.
And that's what it's about. But we'll finish up with that. Again, I'm Todd Soura with Action Personal Training. We work on private clients, business clients, apartments and residences, fire companies. And I'll have Dr. Kephart.
Eric Kephart with Kephart Integrative Medicine here at 403 Hyde Park in Doylestown. We specialize in bioidentical hormone replacement therapy, genetic testing, and PRP injections, in addition to some neurofitness for our athletes and other healthy individuals. So thanks, Todd. And we may touch on this more as we keep on talking. And I think we should probably think about getting a nutritionist or dietitian, on one of these talks too.
Absolutely. We'll add that. As always, it's a pleasure.
Yeah. Thanks, Todd.
You got it. Thanks. All right.